the tree will die almost 60 to 70 years. But it depends how to cut it. If you cut the tree, it will not reach the 60 years.
This rubber plantation is located at Nzima East in the western region of Ghana. The rubber plantation stretches to Dadwin, Adikrezo, Ahunyame, and other communities which has been grown by rubber plantation. This exercise started around 1958 by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah after Ghana's independence. These plants takes up to 5 years before harvesting starts in order to extract the rubbers from it. The minimum lifetime of the rubber plant takes 50 years before it is cut down.
I could cast my mind back. Dr. Osadofo Kwame Nkrumah, he brought the rubber estate. And since that time, way back after the independence time, then they brought the rubber. They took the land from the chiefs. He did well, not only just to take the land, he also brought the factory of Bonsa Thai factory.
Right.
So due to that, the community began to develop from the rubber. So mainly the plantation that they grow mostly here is rubber plantation. If care is not taken, even bedroom, they would like to plant rubber there. If you can see around, you can see that there is a rubber, the vegetation that is around. So actually here, when you are here, the environment is not like more or less like Termina, crowded pollution. Yes, you have a good.
I can see that.
Yes, this is Nzima East. Especially this town is called Dadwin, fall under Lower Axim traditional area. Not only this town alone, which has the rubber plantation. Others that I will mention and I may not be able to call all the names. Available Adakazo, Ahunyame, Awuchire, Ancheini, Kejina, and others. All these areas have been grown by rubber plantation. And what happened is, during the rain season like this, yes, it affects the farmers because when they cut the rubber, the rain, the moment the water fell into the caps, as at now from last 2 weeks or so, they are not going anywhere.
Wow.
They are not doing anything because of the rain. And when you look at this side also, it is not only the rubber. Our land is so rich that God has given us natural, just like bamboo. It's also another, naturally, we didn't plant it by ourselves.
There's a lot of people design out of hidden bamboo.
Yes, but we are on is here for nothing. So since you people are in now, I hope you will be able to sell Ghana as well, and you sell the communities that the poor community like this. You know, a community that has this kind of things, but look at the state that we are in. So since you people are here to take this, I'm so glad that you are taking this to the highest level, that the world will know that this is something that is you can find in such a remote area like this. Yeah.
So how often do the plantation, the trees for instance, how many years does it take for them to do harvesting and to be able to get a production? From day one to 5 years, the minimum age for starting the
production will be 5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the lifespan of the rubber is 50 years.
Okay.
Yes. So if you plant rubber today, that means it's going to be there for 50 years before you cut it down.
Wow.
Yes. So that is.
So I can see a lot of rubber trees, their plantation just here, not far from where we are having our conversation.
Yeah.
My issue is, how many years have these rubber trees have been there? How many years?
This has been cut down about twice or so. Yes. This is yes. So it means that after the independence, that they started the cultivation, because it's Dr. Kwame Nkrumah who got the idea of bringing the rubber and then the type bonsai type.
Okay.
He bought the factory because he wanted the raw material from us.
So, how many acres of the rubber plantation farm are you guys having here in that community? And
it's a vast.
Yeah.
It's a vast one that I can't really, because estimately it's miles. Yes, looking at it's miles. Yeah, so the rubber estate Ghana, they are doing well as well too. This one I should recommend them. Even during recently there's a flood, if you hear it. They are doing very, very, very extremely well to help the communities. They are now even giving out the scholarship, because those days it was terrible. Yeah. But now they are giving out the scholarship. Yes. Mostly too, they are helping the communities to come up with the living standard to raise little. So that one I recommend. But mostly our land all has been taken. So it is even difficult to get some like vegetables and other yes,
fruits and all.
Yes, here too is a very rainy area, but due to the rubber, we cannot even plant those foodstuffs that we should. Some like onion, tomatoes, pepper. It is maybe sometimes some backyard garden that, but to make it a large scale, no. Unless you go to Takoradi for those things, it's so that because the rubber has taken our land. Yeah.
It's been interesting talking to you, and as I said earlier on, we are currently in Inzima East, in the western region of Ghana. Yeah, and let me say to be precise, that doing town where a lot more rubber tree plantation goes on here, and other surrounding towns here. That is the key occupation of these people, and they basically need people to come on board to help them to be able to produce more rubber plantations, or get more factories set up to be able to help them develop whatever rubber production that they are in as a town and as a community they find themselves in. I've been speaking with Nana Kwadu III. He is the one telling us the story about what goes on in the town here today. Yeah, and do you have something to share? Something that people here in Ghana or outside Ghana should be able to know of about this community, and probably maybe they might be willing to offer certain supports to the community to come in, help increase in production of the rubber plantation business to grow the community as well and the country.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Yes, the biggest challenge I personally had with rubber estate is that we should have a factory. That the raw material shouldn't be taken from here and taken to another country for their development. Once they go to farm early as 1 a.m.
Wow.
Because sunshine time, you can't do the search work. So you have to go early before the daybreak. Yet our people lifestyle is, if there's a factory that when we produce the raw material, they use it like how bonsai was, we'll put to the government, and then as you people are now in, the whole world that they should try as much as possible, get out the factory. That one, then our children will not find themselves in other business, especially with this kind of community, so-called community mining that is disturbing us. Frankly speaking, I'm so glad that you people came here today. To be honest with you, it's like God brought you people to us today. Seriously. So let this go far, so that people will hear our voice, that there is something here, especially the bamboo. We are just cutting them for nothing. And I know very well that bamboo now, they are using it in some countries for even clothing and other things.
Yes.
But, yes. So please tell the world that those that they have the strength and they have idea of turning the raw material into something. That this place, the raw material is on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes. It's only Rubber Estate who is helping us small. But Rubber Estate is taking it. He's also not having that capacity to. Yes. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you.
We are rubber. First of all, every boy, a betcha you need to. You both half. Or son, we travel down and send a yard by you. You can a bubble way of on the spot. No way yet. Spring. You know, we need a spring. We are hangers. To we are better chop. With the way watch it chop. Everybody say, "Oh, the way you want body, or the lady, no, the bottle, the lady, bobo, okay, you're not teacher." We are car.
So, as the rubber is flowing into this container, how many days will it take for the tree to die?
The tree will die almost 60 to 70 years, but it depends how to cut it. If you cut with the tree, will not reach the 60 years.
Oh, okay. So on a different day, you can come back and do another one again, and you still get the rubber flowing into the container.
They will teach you. If you cut, this tree will not come out.
Okay.
But this rubber is small. That's why you see there.
But the big one, you will not even see this. So after you get the rubber, different day you can come back and do another one.
The 4 days, if you come, you cut, you get another rubber. 4 days will come. So if the cap fall and we move that one, I should.
Yes. Oh, okay. Then they will take it and fix another one. Oh, okay. Right. So here we are at Nzima East in the Western region. A huge rubber plantation farm here, and as we can see, that is how the process has been done when they are extracting the rubber from the tree. And this rubber that they are extracting, they take it to the factories to produce the plastic materials that we use at homes, offices, and other places as well. At the same time, I was made to understand that they use this rubber for asphalt in road construction, which is very amazing. And there is a huge plantation rubber farm here in Nzima East, Danju, and other communities surrounding Danju. It's a big place, and that is what they do here
as the people living here as farmers, they focus on rubber plantation farm. So you can see this is the rubber flowing into the container. After that, they'll sell it to the industry for production, for the things that we use, the plastic stuff we use out there.